This will be one of our final opportunities to watch the power pairing of Liddington and Waters compete. And they are playing Emerson Gregory and Jazz Tutt. You can see on the right-hand side of the screen. It's their first time on the show court this weekend, so looking forward to seeing how they get on. Emerson Gregory, a real young star of the pickleball scene, as is the person who has just joined me, Lewis Oak.
Hello again, Tim. Great to be here.
How was your last game, Lewis?
That went very well, actually. That was an 11-5 win, so we're on 4 wins now and a loss.
Who were you playing?
We played a Zaku and Catherine.
So that's Isaku Takahashi and Kat Vipond. So going pretty well for you so far then. Is that all wins that you've had?
4 wins and 1 loss now, but yeah, it's going really well. Me and Marcia Lincoln partnership seems to be working.
Excellent. Who was your loss to?
That was James Ling and Annalise Myers.
I think they might have won all of their games, or at least they were winning all of their games at the last time I looked. So perhaps topping the group if they continue, certainly with that. We'll try to get an update on the group standings if we can, perhaps after this game. But we're reaching the latter stages now of the group matches. So tired legs on court after a really long day's play, and it isn't over yet. So I think it's been a bit of a tough day for Liddington and Waters so far. So they will want to finish the day on a high with a really strong performance here on the main court. Speedy, fast hands there from Emerson Gregory. Have you played much with Emerson Gregory, Lewis?
Yes, played a bit of rec. Don't play very often, but when we do, we always have some good games. But I haven't come across him in a tournament for a little while. So we'll have to see if we clash later in the day. That's not the sort of error Emerson usually makes when I play with him.
So 1-0-2. And a bit of a strange shot there from Emerson Gregory, just mistiming the earning on the backhand side. The tentative start so far, Lewis. So we'll see how this game develops. Yeah, and that dropped just low enough over the net, had Helen Waters reaching forward. off balance slightly on the forehand side. Putting that one in the net. But neither team at the moment is able to get a level of consistency. It's a bit back and forth with a few errors coming. So you do feel if one team can start playing a bit more consistently, they'll get a bit of momentum behind them. But again, Michael there just mistiming the forehand.
Yeah, I think we've seen more unforced errors than winning shots at the moment in this match. So I wonder if that will change.
Yeah, I think it's unexpected as well because we have 4 really experienced players, and it's an unusual one so far. Missed serves as well being thrown in. Yeah, but better from Michael Liddington there, putting that forehand nicely away. So they hold a narrow lead, 2-1.
Another mistake from Emerson there.
Yeah, Emerson's not hitting his heights at the moment. He set up the point nicely, but couldn't put it away. And a good forehand, whipped forehand on the backhand side from Michael Liddington. Gives him another point, so opens up a 3-point gap now. But struggling with the timing of the drops. I think both teams have struggled with the drop so far in this game.
Yeah, I agree with that, Tim. The drops seem to be getting overhit or underhit into the net at the moment. That's a nice serve there from Emerson, deep in the courts.
Yeah. And if you're not playing brilliantly, if you can get that serve going and get a few quick, easy points, it can really increase your confidence.
Yeah, that's what Emerson's done there. 2 really good serves deep. That was another one there. But he hits that long, which he's done quite a few times in this match.
Yeah. But it is a cracking serve he's got. If he can get a bit of rhythm going with the drives and get, even if you fall a bit behind, you know you've got that in your locker and you can get back in the game if you've got a weapon like that. And that's the point of the game so far. Some nice dinking and some good reactions there. Michael Liddington reacting well.
Again from Emerson. Forehand roll in the net.
He's looking up at you, Lewis. Almost looking at you for support there, I think.
I think he is.
Shaking his head.
Three-point gap going in at the change of ends.
He's clearly, you can see in the body language, not feeling his best, but all it takes is a point. And when you've got a serve like his, Lewis, you know if you can get a couple of points, nice easy points, you can be right back in this game.
Yeah, that's it. If he puts some really good serves in, he'll get some points off that, and that can get them back in. But Liddington and Waters are going to want to extend their lead here. 4 points now. They're going to want to keep this nice gap.
Yeah, they've almost completely cut out their errors. And that's been the difference to give them this lead. And what a shot there from Helen Waters. The double-handed backhand. Beautiful. From defense to attack. And Emerson Gregory's shrugging his shoulders, going, what have I got to do? He absolutely clattered some overheads in that, and Helen Waters put them back.
I think Emerson is running out of ideas here.
But a couple of errors, and Emerson has got ball in hand. So let's see if he is going to be absolutely blasting his serve to try and get some easy points. And he does. That's one. Can he get any more? No. And Lewis has to shoot off for his next match. And it's Saz McCreary is back with us.
Hello.
Hello, Saz. Will you join us in this game? It's been an interesting one so far. I don't think particularly Emerson Gregory showing some frustration in his play. He feels he's not playing at his best. But they have closed the gap. What was 4 points now to just 2 points.
Wow, that's a tough get. There was a bit of hustle there, but just way too much momentum behind that, unfortunately. I know Helen doesn't feel good about that. She has a nice, strong backhand with that too. The the two-e. That she uses.
Yeah.
Nice.
She has a very nice two-in, and you missed an absolute corker earlier. She defended some smashes from Emerson Gregory, and then the first opportunity she was given, absolutely nailed the double-handed backhand down the line for the point of the match so far.
Wow. Yeah, it's too bad I had to miss that. But we won. Neil and I won a game.
Well done.
Ask me how we won.
How did you win?
They didn't show up. Yeah.
I'll congratulate you regardless. A hard-earned no-show.
Oh yeah.
What did you do to them beforehand?
Yeah, I think they were scared in the trunk somewhere.
The water,
The
right?
water. Yeah.
That's what I would
With
do.
the fishes.
Yeah.
No kidding. Obviously.
But we rejoin the action here, and Gregory and
Just
Tutt
out. Wow.
have evened it up, and we're in for a blockbuster finale. Let's see what Waters and Liddington can do as they get the serve back.
Oh, you can see it too. It was the right shot to take, but it just didn't go all the way through where it should have. But they're still up. You see them pumping it up?
Yeah, they're trying to pump themselves up. And Liddington does show his emotion on his face. And all it takes for him is a point like that. And that is going to do him the world of good. He can get into a rhythm and a flow where he can quickly win 3 or 4 points on the trot.
Oh, almost there. That was a really good exchange right there.
You don't like to see that at
No, but-
these stages of the match. The opportunity was obviously there, but a net cord. But it does happen, and you can't let it affect you too much.
So true. It does.
So 9-9. And Let's see if Emerson can get his serve working. And he adjusted the pace with that. Put more topspin on it. And suddenly, a game point.
Wow, this is a real nail-biter. Oh, can you feel the pain? I can feel it. Going back now. Got a chance over here.
Yeah, and Gregory saw the opportunity there and did not hold back with that forehand. So Michael playing the right shot at the right time, didn't overplay that backhand, just put it down low.
So good. I'm holding my breath.
That is just out, and that is the match.
Wow. What a great match.
Another 11-10. From one 11-10 to the next. Almost a comeback from Tutt and Gregory, but just cut short. And that is a real testament to Waters and Liddington's nerve there. They would have been really feeling the pressure, seeing that lead that they had being chipped away at bit by bit. But critically, in the final stages of that match, not overplaying the opportunities that they got, which is so easy to do, and they will be delighted to take that win. That will do their morale the world of good.